What's up, everybody? It's your boy Busy Blue, and no, your eyes are not deceiving you. Let's get into this morning meeting because we have a lot of work to do.
Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Busy Blue, and I am back with another Busy Blue and Associates morning meeting. I know it's been a long time since we did those things, and we don't have to talk about everything that was going on. There's been a lot. I want to give a major shout out to Nola Reeds because, to be honest, if it wasn't for her, y'all probably wouldn't be getting this back. I was actually about to close the company, but with all of the stuff that we got a chance to talk about throughout this past weekend, and her encouragement, I would like to say that it helped me realize that, maybe I just come back with the morning meetings, just bring the morning meetings back. So shout out to Nola Reeds. And I'm going to let her know I'm going to let everybody know publicly that we are giving Nola Reeds an increase in pay. She won't be getting an upgrade in her title, but we are going to make sure that you can now truly feed your friends and family and celebrate at this time. So you will be getting a 2-cent increase in your pay starting in 2025. So give it up for Nola Reeds and her raise. And you truly do deserve that. You truly do deserve that. So everybody, make sure that you get your notebooks, and we're going to get into some of the hot topics really early, okay? For those who are new here, this is the Busy Blue and Associates morning meeting where I talk to y'all about stuff that I think is interesting, and then y'all take notes, y'all write on it, and then y'all go out and y'all tell the peoples. If you would like to make sure that there's something that I talk about during the Busy Blue and Associates morning meeting, you can always email it to busyblue88@gmail.com or send me something in IG or on the X app. As you all grab your notebooks, let me say good morning. Good morning, Jamie. Good morning. Good morning, Ravine. Good morning, Nita. Good morning, Sunshine. Good morning, Coraline. Good morning. Good morning. Love the pick with Really BTV and Sakini. Yeah, we had so much fun. That was actually a lot of fun. Good morning. Good morning. You haven't paid us in months. Did you at least bring us donuts? Can you? How about you stand outside really quickly? And then I'll tell you where the donuts at. Okay, girl. So can we make sure that we escort Eb just right outside the door, and just keep your stuff there. Just keep your stuff there. I'll tell you where the donuts at. I'm gonna tell you exactly where you can find the donuts. Somebody just make sure that we have her just right outside the door, please. Congratulations, Nola. Yes, pay increase. I'm still in probation. Yes, and it's a shame that I actually let you in the building, but you know what? Some people want to work, and who am I? Close the company. You could never busy. I tried my best not to. Did somebody walk Ebony out? Okay, log her computer off. Whoever, can we get somebody to Tylese? Can you log Ebony off her computer? I have her last pass. I'm gonna send that stuff to you. Just let her stand outside for the rest of the meeting. Okay, so she want to know what the donuts at. She's gonna find them. So we're just gonna let her be outside for the rest of the meeting. Where the donuts? We just got back. Y'all looking for fruits and vegetables and all of that? We just got back. You know what? Since we are on the topic of food, I did want to be very cautious and letting other people know that we do have a new chef in the kitchen. So I want everyone to acknowledge and understand that we do have new chefs in the kitchen. Let me because people have been complaining about it, and my thing is you don't have to eat from the kitchen. Okay. Um you don't have to. So I just want to show y'all who is doing the new sushi bar. And if you feel uncomfortable with her, where everybody needs to work, okay? And if you feel uncomfortable with her swinging knives around while she's making your food, you don't have to eat from the kitchen, okay? In all honesty, what's going on with Britney Spears? Okay, I know they said that she's getting arrested. I know they said that she is gonna be getting a divorce from that fine young man, but he said that he was having problems too. And who knows what's going on, y'all? I read an article this morning. It said that her mother had to go back to teaching. That's sad. You the mother of Britney Spears. I mean, I guess they had siphoned enough money from her that they do have to go back to like, let me start teaching kids again. They said, look, this is what's going on. Pink Dynamite said in her underwear, I'm calling the health department. First of all, Pink Dynamite is you get a show with your food. You get a show with your food, and this is why we have decided to hire her because one, we want to make sure that everyone who wants to work does. Okay, and then also we want to make sure that as employees of this company that you don't just get a lunch experience. You're gonna experience, okay? And maybe that's why old girl who's standing outside the door right now, maybe she'll stop asking for donuts, okay? Maybe she'll stop asking for donuts if you get a show and you also get your food as well. So yes, in her underwears. And if you have a problem, and let me find out that you called the health department, Pink Dynamite, since you just think you got it like that. Let me find out that you called the health department. Other companies aren't doing it like this one. You better be lucky you got a job. Okay. Good morning, Busy. I watch all of your BB videos, but I've never been to a morning meeting. Welcome, Sarah. Everybody, make sure that you say welcome to Sarah. Okay. Sunshine, can you pass Sarah a notebook, please? Everybody, make sure that you say welcome to Sarah. Welcome, Sarah. This is very high tense. A lot of people don't make it. Okay. A lot of people don't make it, but welcome. You'll sit in the back with the intern since this is your first day. Just take notes, okay? And if there is a job that we need you to do, I'll make sure we get you on the case. Speaking of the food as well, we want to make sure that no individual is eating outside, okay? We've had a problem with people taking their food outside, and this is something that kind of happened the other day. And this is why I say if you're going to eat, please make sure that you're eating in the cafeteria only. In the cafeteria only. Okay. Let me pull this up. So I saw this on the neighborhood talk, y'all. A mother goes into mom mode protecting her son from a hungry bird during lunch. Okay. This is why you shouldn't be bringing your food outside. Y'all, look at this mess. Let me make sure that the sound is on. I mean, I guess you don't need to hear the sound. But what would you do? And when I say that bear is clearing the table, that bear is clearing the table. And my whole thing is this. No shade. Who has the camera? Look at the bear. Look at the bear. That bear is going crazy. And this is why you shouldn't be bringing your food outside. Look at that bear. Child, she is holding on to that kid like a child with the child in the fist of God, making sure. I don't even know what you do. I think that they say if it's black. Do we have anybody in the chat who knows what you're supposed to do if you see a black bear or a brown bear? Because to be honest, I probably would have been eating. I would have started running immediately. And then the nerve of this bear, after he done eating all our food, okay, he goes up to a little girl who at the other end of the table. This bear is munching down. See, Ravi said, they said, well, why is it? I feel like there are rules to what kind of bear you're supposed to like stay sitting down with. And then there are bears that you're supposed to like fight or fly. I don't know. I don't go into the woods. Oh, Jesus. I don't go into the woods. I would have been terrified, but then also, who is recording this? You're supposed to run. You're supposed to run. Not Christopher calling himself the bear. Come on, you are not the bear. Brown is the more dangerous one, says Tony Robinson. Okay, Tony, can you give us a five-page write-up of the bears? I need to know what's going on with the polar bears. We need to know what's going on with the brown bears, the black bears, the white bears. Tan bears, pandas. Can you just give us a 5-page write-up on the bears so that we all know here at this company? Because we have started to do like a little nature habitat for animals around the BusyBlu and Associates building. So because we now have different type of exotic animals just walking around because we're trying to create a habitat for them. You may see a couple of them. Okay, you may see a couple of them. So can you give us a 5 page write up, and then if you can have that on my desk in 5 minutes, I'll make sure that we pass it out to people by the end of the day. Right? I would have fell backwards and rolled away. I still think a black bear still be still with the black bear and run from the brown ones. Okay, so this one black. So I guess that they did the right thing. All in all, I didn't feel comfortable watching that. I mean, shout out to the mama or the abuela who was holding it down for the girls. Okay. Um, this one is going to be very difficult for me to talk about because I really don't like this woman. Okay. Um, but the news is the news, and I want to make sure that you all have the news. Just P, you kind of late for the meeting. Just go ahead, log out. Go ahead, log out for me, sweetie. Just go ahead, log out for us, sweetie. You don't even need to be here. We are almost 10 minutes in. Okay, go ahead, log out for us. Go ahead, log out for us, sweetie. You don't even need to be here. Somebody will give you the notes tomorrow, and we could try again tomorrow. Okay, go ahead, log out for us, sweetie. Just go ahead, log out for us, sweetie. So this one is going to be very difficult for me to talk about. But I have to report the news. Okay. I think what is hilarious about all of this is that the girls are dragging Chap. This lady who steal people money, okay, who stole her sister's money, has decided that she's coming out with a Christmas album. First of all, this is what I don't understand about Latasha Scott and any of the mess she got going on. You are a thief singing gospel music. Okay, you a thief who steal gospel music. You act like you can't read or write. What is this? What is this? What is this? Girl, they're text messages. They're text messages. I don't know what you so lost, you so confused, and now you got the nerve to do. And what type of Christmas album is this? Why do you have? Can you give this to your children? Like, say your children really love Christmas and you want to buy them a new album to listen to. You gonna give your child a Christmas album with the lady looking like that on the cover? What is going on with you, Latasha? Who is advising you? And why are they not fired? But I will say what I did love about this story was that the girls are making up names for, and y'all put your best names. If there were gonna be some titles of some songs on Natasha Christmas album, tell us what some of the names are. My favorite is Dat the Halls, okay? Dat the Halls, because she's stealing your money and she's not giving it back. I don't care what anybody say. Dat the Halls is my favorite one. The next one was I saw mommy commit. I saw mommy commit a wire fraud. Okay, yeah, that's a remix of the I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus, but I saw mommy committing wire fraud. Okay, all I want for Christmas is 30K. That's gonna be a duet with Tamika. Oh my god, I got the mic with me. That's gonna be all I want for Christmas is 30K. Is gonna be a duet. It's gonna be a duet with Tamika. It's gonna be a duet with Tamika. Tylee says silent. Come on, Silent Heights. Oh, Tamika, did you? It's too early in the morning for this. Oh, they called it Tamika. Tamika, did you know that your 30K was going in my bank? Tamika, did you know? Tamika, did you know? Yes, come on, Tamika, did you know? Do you still? Do you steal what I steal? I steal. Come on, feature. Not feature her husband. Do you steal what I steal? This is This is amazing. Y'all tell me, are y'all gonna be buying this album? Her album gonna flop again, just like the last one. Y'all gonna be buying this album? Y'all gonna be buying this album? Shay B said, I don't like Christmas music, child. I don't think this is gonna be a non-traditional Christmas album. So I think that you may be able to get into this one, Shay. I feel like if you really try the way, look at how she dressed. Look at how she dressed. I think you'll be able to really dive into this one. Okay. So I say give it a try. I mean, if you got Apple Music or something like that, just give it a listen to. I think you'll really like it. Based up, look, I'm just doing my job here. Okay, I'm just doing my swindle bell, swindle bell, swindle all the way. Yes. Oh, what fun it is to hide my sister's 30K. Hey, laugh into the bank, and I want horse up and sleigh. She don't know that we taking her money. Ha ha ha! Yes, come on, swindle bells. Come on, swindle bells. Okay, Twitter wasting no time with the jokes, and we love to see it. Okay, the Grinch who stole Christmas twice. She is the Grinch who stole Christmas twice. I'm not buying this. I say try it out. So we got to make sure that her sister gets her money one way or the other. Okay. And if we have to full support her, I say we do it. Okay. So now that we done with her and what's going on with her, I want to say that there is a amazing aspect to our lives, because I don't know about any of y'all, but I mean, and I'm going to tiptoe because I'm just doing my small part for the writer's strike. But this is from Hollywood Unlocked, and they said that after 148 days, and becoming the second longest walkout in WGA history, the writer's strike is officially over. Okay, as the WGA and major studios and streamers reached a tentative 3-year contract. According to reports, the leadership of the Writers Guild of America voted to end the strike on Tuesday, with more than 10,000 writers expected to return to work as early as this week. I'm excited because at this point, the shows are getting ridiculous. Okay, no shade to Claim to Fame, but we started just having reality shows about people who know people, and they wasn't even famous. Okay, they calling it Claim to Fame, but you have to have a claim to fame to have a claim to fame. You know, what was your claim to fame? Okay, you have to have claimed fame in order to claim fame. You get what I'm saying? And the show was good, but as I'm thinking about it, it's gotten so sad out here that we watching people who just friends of celebrities. Yes, that's my second grade friend. Yes, Carrot Top was my second grade friend. Okay, it was somebody who was the grandson of a president. Okay, it just we're running out of ideas. We're running out of shows, and if y'all watch Big Brother, y'all know we need the writers back. We definitely need the writers back, and we need stylists back too, because Julie Chen Moonway is coming out with a child. If y'all in the comments, can y'all tell me, now that the girls are coming back, what are some of the shows you are ready to come back onto to your television screens? I'm gonna say right now, Grey's Anatomy. I have not been able to deal, okay, because this new season, this new cast, this recast of Grey's Anatomy is so good. There's so many callbacks. The stories are good, and I need that to come back. Okay, and I mean, I want Abbott Elementary to come back too. Ravine said Abbott Elementary. I'm ready for it to come back too, but where's Grey's Anatomy? I need Grey's Anatomy, and I need Grey's Anatomy right now. Okay, what is he? I mean, I guess Potomac and Married to Medicine about to be coming back, so I guess I'm not gonna be too upset because those are my shows. But I was waiting for Grey's Anatomy. Miss Mar said Chicago PD. I never watched Chicago PD. I think my partner's mother watches it. I never watched it. Olympia said Law and Order Organized Crime. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Either way, we ready for our shows to come back. And y'all need to bring them back right now. Um, so we're gonna figure out how we can get this. Monique, can you do me a favor? Can you write down all of the shows that people said they want to come back? She's gonna be coming around to your desks today to ask y'all what shows y'all wish would come back. So let's make sure that you tell Monique which shows you will be there will be a fine in your check if you do not submit what show you wish to come back. Nothing big, $150. If y'all make that threshold, we will be taking out $150 from your check if you do not report to Monique what your television show is that you would like to return. Overall, I'm excited that they have whatever this 3-year contract is. Hopefully, like, let's play the people. It's important. We out here struggling. Ain't no reason why we in the year 2023 and writers are still struggling with the amount of money that these box office people be making and television shows and streaming services, and you got people still not being able to afford health care, and it's my intellectual property. I know you fucking lying. They running a sweatshop over there in those streaming services. It never could be me. Okay, I take care of my employees. Okay, health benefits and all. Speaking of, I guess I'll just speak of this really quickly. I'm trying to make sure that some of the work that I'm doing in my real life also bleeds into this, but I wanted to give an update on what's going on with the shutdown. As a lot of people know that we are going through a large back and forth in Congress with some major House Republicans really looking to cut spending over the next 10 years. And what that means is that there's going to be some programs that are going to be cut. They're not going to get the money that they wish that they had, and their numbers just won't look like they normally would. And because of this back and forth and because of the things they want to get cut or at least minimized, there's going to be a lot of changes. And that also means there's going to be a lot of negotiations. So right now, we all know that House is the one that's really pushing a lot of this stopgap and a lot of this economic shutdown for the government. So we're trying to come up with well, they are. I'm not gonna say we, I don't work for them. They're trying to come up with some sort of agreement and trying to pass as many spending bills as possible and to see if they can come up with some agreement. I would be lying if I said that I thought that the government wasn't going to get shut down. What does that mean for you all in your localities? Anything that's like a national park, anything that's nationally or federally funded will be shut down. There's going to be a problem with individuals. I think what's really scaring individuals is any taxpayer dollar Medicaid or checks that you would receive. We're not sure how those are going to be paid out right now. So I think that's something that a lot of individuals are worried about. If you come here to the nation's capital, girl, you won't be able to do nothing because it'll all be closed. Okay, the only people who gonna be working is the police. Okay, outside of the police, nothing else is gonna be able to be seen, viewed, witnessed because those are paid for by the federal government, and they said they're not paying those people. Okay, so if you get a chance to talk to your senators, talk to your House representatives, see what you can do to at least get yourself abreast, but then to also make sure that the people know that we don't need this shutdown. Y'all voted for the people. That's all I got to say. Y'all voted for them and they are here. We all should be concerned. Yeah, every person should be concerned. Outside of if there's a government shutdown, the spending is just there. It's going to be going down. House Republicans are very, what's the word I'm looking for? What technical term I'm looking for? They're spearheading the fact that they want to make sure that spending goes down, and a lot of programs, especially federally funded public programs, some things like Head Start, some things like working programs for young people, things like stuff for teachers. Y'all know when the world needs money, they take out education first, okay? And then those individuals who are marginalized, they take money from those programs as well. So be very, very mindful that this is something that's important, and if you can, try to do your part in talking to your member of Congress about this shutdown and how much it frightens and fears you. But yes, we should all be concerned. The last thing that I want to talk about is this. And then we're gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna make sure y'all all get to work. Oh, thank you. I'm saying, was Dora the Explorer host and Big Brother? Dora the Explorer did host. She may be a reoccurring guest. Who knows? Okay, y'all, put your B's in the comments for Christopher Taylor. The last thing that I want to talk about. Oh, thank you, Christopher. You're keeping this raggedy ass show afloat. The last thing I want to talk about is Megan the Stallion. Now, I saw the PSA that she was in, and talking about mental health. I just want to make sure that throughout this time period that everyone is focused on their mental health, that they are looking into ways in which you can gain a mental health. Now, I'll tell you, I had a bad experience with BetterHelp. That was just me. Girl, they was taking money that I didn't want them to say. And I don't know why I did BetterHelp, because overall I could have just gone to, well, now I have like an actual, not that they don't have actual therapists. I have a therapist through my insurance. BetterHelp was acting like they don't take insurance. So but get whatever you need in order to make sure that your mental is succinct and that you feel good, you feel better, whether that is medicine that you have to take, talking, homework. My therapist will be giving me homework. But I want to make sure that everybody is safe out there. At this company, we do provide in-house services. Basically, you go downstairs and there is a praying grandmother who yells at you, and then tells you, "But God." Okay. If those services don't work for you, you may have to go external from the company. But we do have a praying grandmother down in the lobby for those who are looking for mental health supports. Just go down to the praying grandmother. She puts her hand on her head. She got holy water. And then she tells you, get over it, get over it. God got it. So far, I've heard really good things about the work that she's been doing. A lot of people have been supportive and really do like going down to the praying grandmother. So please make sure that you go down to the praying grandmother. Nichelle said, I work for BetterHelp and I was concerned about, girl, especially considering the scratch they pay. To be honest, I used to tell my partner this. I was like, I feel like BetterHelp is a scam, but that's just me. That's just me. But y'all, let's look at some of the PSA. Can you hear it? Oh, it has no sound. I saw the thing. I guess they don't have no sound here. If I could find the actual video, I'm gonna make sure that y'all are able to get it, or I'll put the link in the description box. It was really, really good. And y'all know that she also has her website. I just love Megan's site. She also has her website, Baddies Have Bad Days Too, where you can go and get mental health supports. So I guess it's like a list of supports that are available to you and how you'll be able to access mental health support. So shout out to Megan Thee Stallion for always being conscious of mental health, making sure that it's at the top of our minds, and that we are caring about ourselves in that way. You know, it's a new day, and the things that used to bother us before are way different than the things that bother us now, including social media. I want to thank everybody who came into today's morning meeting. I'm going to try to keep these up on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Do not count. Don't really, hold me to that, because I'm gonna do my job and y'all do y'all job. If there's anything y'all think I should talk about, make sure y'all let me know the day before, so that when I put my list together in the morning, I'll know what I'm gonna be talking about and what I'm going through. My insurance needs to cover busy making me laugh. We do not support our insurance does not support that as well. So you're gonna have to get a second job if you're gonna need that. I want to give a major shout out to Christopher Taylor. Thank you so much for the super chat. It means the world to me. It means the world to me. So thank you so much for that. I want to make sure also, hold on, y'all. Give me one quick second. Because there's somebody who's supposed to be outside. Hopefully she got her done. And can somebody go to Eb? Okay. Hopefully she's still standing outside the glass door that she can go home. Okay. She can actually go home and she can get the donuts that she was looking for. Tell her don't speak to me. I'm gonna be leaving early on the way out. I have vacation coming up. Tell Eb don't talk to me. Okay. But we're gonna need somebody to make sure that they go talk to her and let her know. You can go ahead and log out for her, sweetie. We've already logged you out, sweetie, so she can go home and she can get some donuts on the way. If y'all want to know more about me and everything else I have going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also pour us that we had to deal with that. You can also find me on Twitch, BusyBlu, which is definitely streaming right now. Again, if you would like to make sure that there are topics that you want me to discuss on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you can DM me on IG and on Twitter, or you can also send me an email at busyblu88@gmail.com. I hope everybody has an amazing hump day. I'm about to go get busy, and you all stay busy. Till next time.